Hey y'all, how's everyone doing? Oh my gosh, it's storming here, y'all. Well, it's not really storming, it's raining and it's been thundering here. Hey Lisa, Sunnyside. Lisa, I wasn't going to drink a beer until I looked in the chat and saw you talking about no alcohol. And I was like, I think I'll go have me a beer. So I got it. I got it in like a little koozie so I don't get in trouble. This stuff, this stuff sucks, yeah. It's natural light. I like Coors Light, like in the yellow cans, the banquet kind. Um, this is watered down. It's watered down really bad. Oh, thank you, Lisa. This is my freaking natural hair. Yeah. It looks halfway decent today. Sometimes I don't like the gel, but I've got a system. I wash my hair. I put like some curling cream on it, and I let it air dry. And then after it air dries, I spray it with a water bottle, not too damp, and put gel on it and blow dry it a little bit, and it controls the frizziness. Hey, Matt. Glad you could make it. How are you? Love your makeup. Oh, thank you. I got the ColourPop Gimme Sugar palette on. Oh, look what I yanked out of the closet because it matched my makeup. Wait, I gotta get to my stream yards. I'm gonna put this on. I'm gonna pretend to be a better version of Carol Baskin tonight. Like, I was like, I gotta wear this tonight because Never Lose Hope made me two headbands last Halloween to play Carol Baskin. And they're beautiful, but I never, hold on, it's too big for my head. I never get to wear them. I can't wear them out in public. So why not wear them on YouTube? This is not doing right. It needs to be tightened. Hey, Light Feather, it's good to see you. I know people's going to be like looking at my stream thinking, God, what a nut with the headband on. Oh, haha, better Carol Baskin. That's right. I'm a better, more improved Carol Baskin. Carol Baskin ain't got crap on me. I don't know if I'm going to leave this on. I look like a fool. It's beautiful though. Like I got three. She made me another one that's got fall colors. I really like it. And then I've got another one someone else sent me, but it looks like something more you'd wear like if you was getting married or something. Your curly does great. Oh, thank you. Gosh, I was cursed with this curly crap ever since I was a little girl. it's it's a pain in the butt because when your hair's curly and you got to use product on it, you got to wash it every night. I mean, for me, I do because you can't get up like the next day and just like put water on it and more product. It'd be too, I don't know. I just like to wash mine every day unless I straighten it. Then I wait like 2 days because my hair's dry. You couldn't be a worse Carol Baskin. Nobody can be worse than Carol Baskin. Jack's mom, I've got the curl too. My son's hair is identical to mine too. I got two YouTubes pulled up here. Let's see what's going on. So what have y'all been doing today? I bathed Smokey in the swimming pool. Uh-oh, it just lightning. In the swimming pool. I've been bathing my dogs out in the swimming pool. Little kiddie pool. I fill it up and let the water heat up. That way I don't got to clean out my bathtub and stuff. So I bathed Smokey today. I get in there with him. And then I just cleaned house. I cleaned my bathroom up. You know, I got my own bathroom. And I am just really messy, y'all. I'm just here to tell you. I'm really messy when it comes to makeup and stuff. So I cleaned my sink up. I put all my brushes, everything up. And then when I got ready to do my makeup, I laid a towel down so I wouldn't get powder and stuff everywhere. Okay. I'm pulling up the questions. It needs more salt. Here I am salting my beer and I take high blood pressure pills. I probably didn't be drinking. Okay. Well, the first one's a dumb one. Never have I ever played hooky from school or work. Oh, yes. Yes. I used to skip school all the time. Like, just about every day. Anyways, one time I skipped school. It's like really I think one of the first times I ever skipped school. And let me look at the chat. And this girl, I got this guy from the next town I'd met at bingo hall to come and pick me up. And it just so happens this girl seen me. She knew that guy. So what did she do? She went and told the principal on me. And I got in all kinds of trouble. We went and smoked weed that day. Who hasn't played hooky? I know it. You can just, Jack's mom, you can just put yes or no. Debbie has. Hey, Debbie. Hey, Vicky. Yes, I used to skip school all the time. And oh my gosh, do I regret it now? Boy, crazy. Okay, here's a good one. Let's see. Are y'all done answering? Hey, Cheryl T. I would go shopping at the mall. Hey, Light Feather. I'd love to go shopping at the mall when I was skipping school. Finally, when I got like 16, I done this work program at school. I can't remember what it was called. It was called something. But I got to leave school like at 12 o'clock to go to work. And I worked at my dad's bar cooking, so it was pretty cool. Okay, the next one. Never have I ever rode a motorcycle. It's motorcycle. I've been watching Love After Lockup, and there's this guy on there that just got out of prison, and he always says, I want a motorcycle. Instead of cycle, it says sickle. We'd go smoke hash in the forest. Damn. Now, there were some girls that smoked weed at school. I never did do that. I always waited till after school and stuff. I was always afraid of, like, I'd been busted smoking cigarettes, but I was always afraid of getting caught smoking weed at school. Hey, checking convictions. So, if y'all rode a motorcycle, no, but mopeds, like Feather says, I want a moped. I want a scooter. Mark's like, you won't ride a scooter out in town. I was like, I won't be embarrassed to ride a scooter if it's black and purple and cool. I'll ride it. I knew Cheryl T had rode a motorcycle. Lisa Irwin, yes, rode, splurged and put white chocolate raspberry creamer in my coffee. I'll pretend it's a nipper. Ooh, that sounds good. Matt says, I ride one now. Well, you live in Vietnam, right? So it's probably a lot easier to get around there on a motorcycle. I've noticed on that 90 Day Fiance show, these people in other country, you know, like over in India and just different places, they all ride like mopeds or motorcycles. You know, because the traffic is so bad there and everybody drives crazy. Okay, so of course I have. Never have I ever lost a bet. That's a boring one. Yeah, I've lost a bet. I love a Vespa. What's that, Melanie? What's a Vespa? Vespa? Is that how you say it? Yeah, everyone rides motorbikes. That's what I thought. And they're cheap on gas. I had a 63 Panhead. Oh my goodness. I think I know what a Panhead is, but I'm not for sure. You know what I want? I want a motorcycle. It's got like a sidecar, but I'm talking about like a motorcycle back like from like World War II. One of those army motorcycles with a sidecar. That's what I want. Yeah, I could put one of my dogs in the sidecar. These, I know it. They're tame. These are tame. Hey, I found some dirty ones, but gosh, some of them I just could not ask y'all. I mean, my face would turn 50 shades of red. Okay, let's skip that one. Forget about the bet. Here's a good one. Never have I ever gone skinny dipping. Oh, yes, I have. One time I went skinny dipping up on High Knob at the lake. You're not supposed to swim there. I was drunk as a skunk. And here come a car. And here I am, naked as hell in the water. So I had to hide underneath the boat dock because I thought it was the park ranger. And I didn't want to be cuffed and stuff naked. So I hid under the boat dock, but it was just a regular person. But that was funny. Because I remember I jumped off that boat dock, y'all, and about broke my leg. There was like big pieces of concrete or something in the water. Debbie has never been skinny dipping. Girl, you're missing out. It makes you feel free. Light Feather says, of course, she's been skinny dipping. Oh, Cheryl T. Yes, ma'am, and loved every minute. Hey, it's a crying shame. Hey, I told Mark the other day, I just like to mess with his head sometimes. And I was like, yeah, I'm dying to go to a nude beach. And he was like, really? And I was like, yeah, just try it out, see what's going on. You don't know what to think about me. What kind of questions do you want? Have you ever been a stripper or a pole dancer? No, but I'd like to be a pole dancer. That's good exercise. I see girls on TikTok doing the pole dancing all the time. I mean, I wouldn't want to do it in a club, but take like a pole dancing class would be all right. Okay, y'all. Here's one. Y'all be honest. Never have I ever cheated on someone. Yeah, I have. I gotta be honest. Light Feather, did you get nude when you went to the beach? Melanie says it was boring. What was boring? The nudist beach? No way. It'd be my luck. I'd go there and it'd be a bunch of old men. All wrinkled up, gray chest hair stuff. Nothing against older men. I think older men are attractive, like, men in their 50s. Some. No older than that. Lisa Irwin. Honestly, yes. Light Feather says yes. Cheryl T. Boyfriend, yes. Husband, no. Melanie says never. Checking convictions. Yes, I have. It's a crying shame. Yep. Checking convictions, but not while married. Only dating. You know what? Crap happens sometimes. That's all I'm going to say. Crap happens. As long as, they're not married or anything, I guess it's all right. I mean, it's not all right, but y'all know what I mean. Okay. We need some juicier ones than this. Hold on. Let's find one. I can go get the dirty ones if y'all want. Let's see. Never have I ever kissed more than one person in 24 hours. Maybe. Flat Feather C said, crap happens. Well, it does. What I meant by that, I mean, if you're going to cheat, at least pick somebody that's not married. That's what I meant. Hey, people's got needs sometimes. You shouldn't cheat, but if your spouse is like an asshole, I get it. How about never have I ever used a sex toy? Oh my God, Debbie. Yeah, Debbie, if you must know, yes. Hasn't everybody? Oh yeah, let's not talk about sex toys after the crap I heard on YouTube a while back. No, only one day. Well, there's nothing wrong with kissing two different people within 24 hours. I don't guess. I don't think so. Maybe you're just out drinking at a bar and you're dancing, you're on the dance floor, and maybe the guy you're dancing with kisses you. And then the next night, you go out and maybe another guy kisses you. So there's nothing wrong with that. Okay. Never have I ever had a one-night stand. Exactly, Jack's mom. Yes, I have had a one-night stand. One time, guys, I know this is going to sound bad. One time I was out partying at my dad's bar, and I met this really good-looking guy, and he went home with me that night. This was like probably, Timothy was a baby. He wasn't there, though. And like, I don't even know his name. And when I woke up the next morning, he was gone and my apartment door was open. I was like, oh my God, I bet he was married. Hell, honey, you've had to test the good. Yeah, you got to test the goods. You wouldn't buy a car without trying it out, would you? Actually, I think people should experience sex with different partners before they settle down so they know what they like. Does that sound bad? Cheryl T, she's had a one night stand. I knew it. Jack's mom, no one night stand. Really? Debbie asked. No, I haven't, but I wish I did. He was handsome. See, you're going to live with that regret forever. Should have done it. Just being safe, I guess. I'm awful, y'all. I know. Okay. Let's see. Never have I ever sent a sext. Yeah. Actually, I have. That's not the smartest thing to do. Sex people. And send them pictures and things. I'm not saying I did, but I'm just saying. Me too, Cece. I wish I had more partners before marriage. Yeah, I mean, I'm not trying to sound like a dirty girl, as my granny would say. But I just think that people should have multiple partners to figure out what they like before they settle down. I want a one night stand with Kid Rock. Oh, he is. I mean, Kid Rock is kind of cute, but he's kind of ugly. Don't get mad at me, Debbie. I know you love him. His nose is kind of ugly, Debbie. But he's such a badass that LOL, yep, still do with the hubs. Oh, Red Rum. Hey, girl. Cement shoes. Good God, no. Okay, let's see. I'm losing my place here. Oh, here's a dumb one. Never have I ever tried marijuana. No, I've never smoked marijuana in my life. I think that's what's wrong with me this evening. I've not smoked none, and I feel weird. Folks, ain't no one going to have a naked picture of me. Hey, never do it, Cheryl T. Never send any news to anyone that you meet on social media and stuff, because it's, and telling what they'll do with them. But he's so hot. I want to get him alone. He can dance. I love his body and his heart. Yeah, I liked the concert that I went to. Okay. Did y'all answer about marijuana? Oh, Light Feather. I remember your story about your little trip on marijuana. Lord have mercy. Lord have mercy. First time the girl ever smoked, she has to smoke some good Jamaican weed or something about kill herself. Lord. I tried it 5 seconds ago, like a minute before that. Lord, it makes me forgetful. What was the pot question? Have you ever smoked it, Sky? Checking convictions. You've never smoked it? Gosh, I've been smoking weed for years and years. Thank God it's decriminalized here. You can grow plants, but they're supposed to be inside, and you're not supposed to be selling it. But you can smoke it. Light Feather. True story. Yeah, true story. I mean, she never smoked weed before in her life and smokes Jamaican weed. Like probably some of the best weed in the world. I'd say it did comatose her. Okay, let me see. Never have I ever went 24 hours without showering. Not of my own free will. Absolutely not. I have to shower every day, sometimes twice a day. I can't stand it. But I have noticed some people's hygiene on YouTube here, and they look like they go several days without showering. There's a couple. I will puff puff. Sorry, I cannot pass. Cheryl T, never smoked weed. Hey, it's good for pain and to relax you. I know. I want some of that Jamaican too. I've got some growing right now because it's legal now. You can grow. It's supposed to be inside or enclosed outside a little bit, like with chicken wire or something. But it looks like sugar's been poured over the plant cement shoes, both of them. And it smells good. It should be ready at the end of September. Like, it's made my life that they decriminalize weed here. I have asthma, so I never smoke. Yeah. Sky, Camp D, 6th grade, no showers, 4 days. All we had was cold water to wash our hair and face. Oh my goodness. Now, I have roughed it out in the wilderness camping. I'm not talking about like a campground. I'm talking about out in the wilderness and had to skip a day that like that. But I usually, there's been other times things has happened, an emergency or something. I've had to skip showering, but I can't stand it. I feel nasty. I love Bath and Body Works, so I bath. I just like the feeling of being clean. Don't y'all? I don't know how people, especially women, well, men shouldn't go without bathing either, but I just don't know how they do it. Lord, there's one I could get started on right now that don't bath and always hairs in a rat's nest at the back, but I'm not even going to start on her. She grosses me out to watch. Okay. I don't say that about many people, but I'm going to say it, Miss Effin Wonderful, I can't watch her. She grosses me out. I know that's mean, but... Okay, here's a good one. Never have I ever fallen asleep during sex. Well, I believe I have passed out before during sex from what I can recall. Being too drunk. I love feeling and smelling clean. Me too. And there's nothing like getting into a fresh, clean bed, right, like Feather? I love a nice, clean bed. Mommy Mars, that's funny. How you doing, girl? I bath at night. It makes me sleepy. I usually do too. I didn't last night. I didn't do it till today. I was really sick yesterday. Now I want to know who that is, Cece. Miss Effin Wonderful? You don't know who she is? Yes, her name is Miss fucking Wonderful. I say Effin because I don't like saying that word on here. That's why I say Miss Effin Wonderful. Yeah, look her. I mean, I'm not trying to be mean or nothing, but she does gross me out sometimes. I'm not gonna lie. Because of her hygiene. I can't watch her. You never heard of her? You ain't missing nothing. Pure white trash. You know I don't say that just about anybody. Well, she is. She's got drunk, went on racist rants, all kinds of crazy stuff. Feeds her dogs scraps. Other people's scraps she goes around and collects instead of buying them dog food. She goes and buys alcohol. Okay, what did I ask? Hold on. Oh, falling asleep during sex. That video of the woman watching her cook still has me laughing. Oh, that one Savage put up? Oh, that cracked me up. That cracked me up because I was sitting there watching that video thinking, wash your hands, wash your hands. You just touched bacon. I've never seen anybody not wash their hands like that after touching raw meat. Probably didn't wash them beforehand either. She's crazy as hell. Let me tell you something. She's all mouth. She acts like a big badass. I bet you could back her down easy in real life. Guarantee it. She's people like that. That's all mouth. That's always running their mouth. They usually don't got no ass to back it up. They might have some ass to back it up on social media, but not in real life. I could put her down like that. I'm just being serious. Back in the Fireball days. Oh, gosh. I had some Fireballs. Gosh, when did I drink that? It was probably in June. And then I had a little bottle of it in my purse left. I gave it to my neighbors. I can't stand that stuff. Because I drank that, beer, and then some Knob Creek liquor, and I was sick. And she announces when she's going to poop. I know. She has no manners whatsoever. She's the most vulgar person I've ever seen in my life. And I wish to God that she would buy her some clothes and cover up her flabby arms. She would look so much better. And y'all, I'm not being mean, but she had weight loss surgery, and like her skin hangs down, and it's her legs is messed up, and she wears these short dresses and these tank tops, and it looks horrible. It looks horrible. If she would cover that up, I know she can't help it. I'm not saying that. I know she can't help it. I feel bad for her for having that. But she would cover that up. She would look 100 times better. How are you going to announce your bodily functions on a cookie racing machine? One day she was in her vehicle. She's like, I'm crapping my pants. But she didn't say crap. And she pooped on herself on a live stream. I swear to God. I swear to God she did. And she also gave a BJ on a live stream once. And her boyfriend pulled out his little wiener on a live stream. You had to really look to see it. Yeah, he was drunk and he just flopped it out right in front of the camera. Sometimes I watch her. I can't watch her when she's cooking. But you got that black tank top on with cat hair on. I cannot watch that. No. There's no way in hell you could pay me to eat her food. Okay, let's see. I don't mean to be passionate, Miss Effing Wonderful. I'm just giving some advice about dressing, and maybe having a clean shirt on, washing your hands when you cook. Okay, let's see. Oh, never have I ever had a three-way. No, I've never done that, honestly, no. That's not my style. Oh, Miss Effing Wonderful. Yes, that's what I'm talking about. Checking convictions. I watch her. Lord, she's a mess. Cece, he must be the Hairy Butt Bandit. I wonder whatever happened to the Hairy Butt Bandit. I wonder if he's still going around showing his hairy butt to everybody. He traumatized me. He traumatized me with that hairy butt. Uh-oh, checking convictions is pleading the fifth on a three-way. Jack's mom, no. Debbie, no. White Feather, no. Yeah, that's me. No, that's not my style. Red Rum says, hell no, I'm too selfish and needy for that. Me too, and too jealous. Too jealous. Mommy Bars, I'm dying. Y'all are so funny. This has been fun. I really enjoyed this. Okay, so the rest of y'all's not going to own up to the three-way, so I'm just kidding. Let's see. Never have I ever been the alibi for a lying friend. Actually, I used to be an alibi for one of my bosses at the video store so she could go see her boyfriend and her old man wouldn't find out. Yeah, she would say she was going shopping with me. I'd buy something. She'd give me money. I'd buy something at the store so, she could later show him. But yeah, I shouldn't have done that. But I was only like about 22 or 23. Just being an alibi for anything, Sky. Have you ever lied for a friend? Or been their, it says been their alibi. Yes, and my best friend liked the same guy. Only once. Oh, really? Hey, I was just being a good friend. Jack's mom in high school. Yeah, I wouldn't do that anymore because, older now, got more common sense, brains about me. This day and time, you cheat on somebody, shoo, they find out they're liable to kill you. Look at old Barry Morphew. He sure killed Suzanne for it. I don't know if they're going to be able to prove that, but I think he did. Okay, let's see. What else we got? Ooh, never have I ever gone to a strip club. No. No, have y'all been to strip clubs? Now, my mom's cousin, she likes to go see those male strippers. Not me. I don't like guys in bikini underwear. And most of those guys are gay, so what's the use in watching them dance? You know? I guess it'd still be fun to watch them dance, but like they're not interested in you. They're gay. Oh, you worked in one? Checking convictions? Cool. Now, my brother, he's been to a lot of strip clubs. My brother went to Vegas with some of his friends, and he got him an escort girl. Of course, the little pervert did. That's what I call him. He's woman crazy. Yes, he ordered him an escort. I don't know what went on. I didn't ask questions. Yes, ma'am. Took my brother as going away party for college with friends. Oh, was it fun? Yes, for see, light feather. Yes, for a bachelorette party. So boring. I'm just not into guys like that like to dance around in their bikini underwear. Yes, CC, I worked the pole like a pro. Sorry, not. Hey, don't be sorry for it. That's awesome. Hey, strippers make good money. They're entertainers. They shouldn't call them strippers. They should just say entertainers. Because, I mean, that's what they do. And they make the dough. Hey, at least they're working. I don't judge anybody. You got to do what you got to do sometimes. Okay. So I've never been to one. Maybe I will go to one of these years. Knowing me, I probably will. Let's see. Okay. Never have I ever gotten a tattoo. Oh my gosh. I think about 7 tattoos. Oh, it was girls. Laugh out loud. I don't want to watch a man in his. Can y'all imagine me in a strip club and some man rubbing his privates up in my face? I would freaking die. I'd be sitting there thinking, oh my gosh, has he got herpes? Has he got crabs? What? Get that thing off me, dude. Sky, you got tattoos? RNA, 3 tats. Jack's mom, no tats. Checking convictions, 6 tats. What's y'all's favorite tattoo? Cement shoes, 0 tats. No judging here either, Mommy Mars says. My favorite tattoo, well, it'd probably be my son's feet print. I got his feet print, it's like stamped on his birth certificate, tattooed on my back. It'd probably be my favorite one. And then I got some tropical flowers going down like the side of my hip and stuff. I like that one. Pretty good. The rest of them, they're okay. I wish I hadn't got this shoulder piece because it totally sucks. I need to cover up. Okay, let's see what else we got. Never have I ever got in a fight in public. Oh, yes, I did one time right on the middle of Main Street. Yes, I did. My ex-husband's ex-wife. I sure did. Thank God I didn't get cuffed and stuffed. It will be on my children and granddaughter's name. Not done yet. Oh, cool. I want a book-related tattoo next. I'm a book nerd. Oh, that's cool. I wish I didn't have the tramp stamp. I got a tramp stamp too, RNA. Don't feel bad. I got a butterfly on my back, on my lower back. I got one on my ankle too. Oh, and then I got some flowers and butterflies that goes across my neck right here. Yelling or physical, just a fight, it said. Checking convictions. I was a bad girl. Me too, girl. I feel bad sharing some of this stuff, but hey, we've all had wild days. Y'all know I'm a homebody now and don't do things like that. I was in the newspaper in 1995 for getting in a fight downtown at the post office, well outside of. Hey, Sometimes you got to do what you got to do sometimes. Somebody's starting with you. I mean, I'm going to defend myself. I'm not going to let someone run over me. I'll knock your teeth down their throat. Have never wanted one. Think they are cool on others, but not for me. Yeah. I watched this girl on TikTok. She's an older lady, and she has tattoos on her face. And people give her a lot of crap, but she is like the nicest person. She has a really good heart. She's got like a spider tattooed on her chin right here, and like spider web on the side of her face, and she's got some other ones. That's right, Cheryl T. You come at me, we're gonna rumble. And one of us is gonna get our ass whooped. But you always know what I say? I may get my ass whooped, but you'll know I've been there. Oops, we're gonna have words if you come at me. Yeah. It's the way I am. And then we may get in a fist fight scoring what you say to me. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Never have I ever had to take a walk of shame. Yeah, I took a walk of shame the other night. All the way up my driveway and up this hill. I'm just kidding. I'm going to get myself in trouble on here one day opening my big mouth. Hey, I went out last Friday night, but I was home by like 10 or 10:30. Big partier, huh? I wasn't into it, guys. I drank a few beers and I was sick because I didn't eat, and I kept thinking about smoking. I was like, I'm going to go home. Yeah, I done the walk of shame all the way up the driveway. See, I like that line. Which one? You may whoop my ass, but you'll know I've been there, or doing the walk of shame? Oh, I've taken many, but never was ashamed. I was smiling. Like, what kind of walk is the walk of shame? I mean, it's like, I thought the walk of shame was coming home when you've been out messing around. Coming home the next morning is supposed to be the walk of shame. Oh, yes, checking convictions, but never ashamed. Because it's part of me. Now, learned by my own history, and I always want to be 100% accountable. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, well, I've took many walks of shame, so. Oh, gosh. I've been trying to behave lately, but, oh, my God, it's been boring, and so. Probably Friday night I won't behave. I'll probably go out. I got a habit of going out on Friday nights. I went 2 weeks, so I couldn't go out, and I was not happy about it. I've got used to it. Just like one night a week to get out, I don't think that's too much to ask for. Okay, let's see. Never have I ever pulled an all-nighter. Yeah, many times. Have y'all pulled an all-nighter? I know checking convictions has. Cheryl T has. Probably even Light Feather. Jack's mom. The no, the no, I've been there line. Here's one my papa told me. The bigger they are, the harder they fall. That's true. Sometimes. In the military is when you want to quit basics. Oh, military is when you want to quit basics. Oh. At work, sex, no, I wish. Longest was like 2.5 hours. What? You been having sex 2.5 hours? Damn, girl. You're doing a hell of a lot better than me. I'm lucky to have sex once a week. Maybe. Maybe. It used to be once every 6 months. Okay. Let's see. We done the strip club. Never have I ever worn someone else's underwear. Well, yeah, I have. I've worn my mom's. I've been at my mom's before, needed to shower, didn't have clean panties, and she's given me a pair of hers. Hey, it's my mom. I don't care. Red rum, 2.5 hours. I'd effing die. Yeah. Sky says that's about 12 years ago. What's your lie? It's probably last night. I'm just kidding, girl. Lord, girl, what? I will shut up. Well, no, I'm going to ask it now. What, you sore? Oh, gee, never go without. Oh, chicken conviction. Yeah, no thanks for the hours. No, 15 minutes, I'm good. 20, 30 the most. I'm just being honest here, y'all. That's what I'm trying to do. And I'm starting to think, oh my gosh, people's going to think I'm awful. I am a big jar of jelly. What? It's better than 5 minutes. I know. The 5 minute sex, here's what I say to that. That's not even worth taking your panties off for. I got to quit drinking beer, getting on here. I'm acting a fool, guys. Y'all know I don't really like to talk vulgar, but that's not too bad. Okay, let's see. Let's straighten up. Never have I ever thrown a drink at someone. My eyes are watering. No, I've never thrown, let's see. Well, I threw some rocks at Mark a while back in the driveway. And I also picked up this big old pan outside and threw it at him because he pissed me off about the water hose. Oh, thank you, Lisa Irwin. You're not awful. You're adventurous. Yes. That's right, CC, and I don't drink. You're fine. Hey, I'm PG compared to some of these people on here. I have. I was on acid, Sky says. Oh, my God. I think I tried acid one time. It's like this little dot thing, but it didn't do anything. Melanie, never. Can't recall I have. Lisa Irwin, at least you're honest. Hell yeah, I rocked the hell out of Mark out here in this driveway about a month ago. You don't mess with me, run your mouth to me. I mean, I went psycho, y'all. I mean, y'all's mouths would have been hanging open. If I could got a hold of him, I would have hurt him for running his mouth to me. I've thrown a drink in someone's face. I was fuming. I don't think I've not thrown a drink, but like I said, I've thrown rocks. Cheryl T, yes, I've thrown a drink before. I don't think I ever have. My brother threw a drink in my face one time because I punched his wife. I'm serious, I did. I punched her several times. She didn't even try to fight back. He threw a drink in my face. But I was trying to tell him that she was messing around with the guy down the road. And about a year after that, he had a bad car accident. And while he was in the hospital about to die on life support, she goes to a bar and meets up with another guy and gets pregnant by him. Red Rum, I'm dead. Red Rum, she just stood there and took it. She knew better. I was mad. I was mad over my niece, too. It wouldn't have done her any good to have tried to have fought back because I was hot. Okay. Let's see. Is that it? Yeah, the rest of these are done. Never have I ever got stopped by airport security. Have y'all been stopped by airport security? Cece is rowdy as hell. I know it. I used to be. Here comes Marcus. Lady, get in the house. Come on. Get in the house. Oh, what a joy. What a joy. Mark's home. I've never flown anywhere. I've never flown anywhere. Yes, my leg buzzes. Oh, metal detector. Cece, you would liven up the family reunion. I know it. Hey, that's Sapphire. I'm a ball of fun. We got wild and muddy here last time she was here, and Lord knows what we're going to do this time. Hey, Nikki P. Welcome to Southern Royalty. Light feather. Yes, traveling overseas. Oh, I would love to go overseas, but I don't know. I'd be afraid to fly. But if I had the chance to go, I'd put that fear away and go. Redrum Hubs is flying for the first time in a little over a month. We're going to the Keys. I fly lots. Oh, that's cool. Thank you, Nikki, for joining. Listen at Lady's big mouth. I don't know why she does that for. What Lady does when Mark comes in or anybody else, she tries to bark the loudest so that we won't acknowledge the other dogs and only speak to her. I love the fleeing, but the molten is a bitch. The what? I hope he likes his first flight. I'm jealous y'all are going to the Keys. I am so jealous that I want to go somewhere. I'll be lucky to make it to Kingsport. I'm going to see my daughter and grandchildren next month. So excited. Oh, that's cool. I need to get my butt down to Kingsport. Go to that lake that Candace took Summer swimming at. Get some video footage. And maybe go to a couple of those stores. I don't know. It's not going to do any good, but I just thought it was something to do. Hey, y'all, these stories are cracking me up. Hey, I got to calm down now. I can't be telling too many wild stories now. I've been there a few times, lived in St. Augustine Beach, love Florida. Yeah, I'm not too crazy about Orlando. It's hot as hell there. Clearwater, I like that. I like Cocoa Beach. I like Daytona. I've never been down to the Keys. You have to have a special license to fly now. You have to have your corona shot, don't you? I've been thinking about getting mine. You know, the one dentist that's supposed to, the oral surgeon, they had to find me another one because I wasn't vaccinated. He wouldn't touch me. But I've been seeing these girls on TikTok that's took the vaccination. I don't know if it's true or not, but their hands are all drawed up. I mean, look like something bad's wrong with them, like they've had strokes or something. And so that's why I've not done it yet. Mark's like, I'm not taking that damn thing. I live 45 minutes from Daytona. Really? Oh, that's so cool. Cheryl T, straighten up. Now, Cece. I'm going to try to. I got to go back to the funny farm, y'all. I didn't know Annabelle was out of pellets, so I got to take some back. I can't believe MFW took the shot today. Oh, did she? I had my third one. Get it, Cece? I know it. My friend always asked me, you want me to put a nipple on that beer for you? I would drink it faster, but I was on camera and I didn't want to chug it for any of y'all. It's called like a star license. And you have to have that to fly? Yeah, she took the jab, MFW. I thought she was against that. Lord, there ain't no hope for that girl. She's never going to get a man that stays with her. Never. I'm like still bumfuzzled how she gets these men. They got to be total losers. Total. Ugh. I don't even want to talk about it, y'all. I'm telling you, she grosses me out. Like, I get being real on YouTube, but coming on camera with your hair and a big rat's nest in the back with yesterday's makeup on. Lord. You have to get 3 now. I thought it was 2. Oh, really? I was watching, let's see, what's that show that came on last night? My Big Fat Fabulous Life. She got hers last night. Like that's all that woman talks about on that show. It gets so annoying. The coronavirus, all of her fears, all this and that. And I'm like, we're here to watch some drama on TLC, not hear about the coronavirus. At least I'm waiting for the COVID pill. Yeah. What was too bad enough? It's a booster. So do they probably give you a card after they vaccinate you? Checking convictions, the pill. I think she's saying she's going to wait until they invent the COVID pill. Is what she means. Maybe I should wait on that. I'm just a little bit weary of it because they've not had a lot of time to test it, just like the last year. You got to have 3 shots now? I got trapped in a commuter plane with fat guys in suits. I freaked out the last time I flew from Chicago. Fat guys in suits. Oh, I bet that was your dream flight. Chase and Truth's husband is in the hospital, really sick with COVID. Oh, really? I knew he was sick. I didn't know he had COVID. Do you have to get the booster? I'm lost. I think so. I mean, you don't have to, but you're supposed to, I think, if you took the first one. Israel is developing the pill. I can't even watch what's going on with over there in Afghanistan because those little children in the crowd and stuff, it makes me cry. That's awful. That's because they have to treat the mutations that are coming from being vaxxed. Yeah, it's like the flu. Like every year, the flu mutates. I guess this COVID does the same thing. It's scary. I still wear my mask when I go out. Do y'all? I do. When I went in Walmart the other day, I had my mask on. Hey, folks, this thing is getting ugly quick. I have lost several friends. Yeah. Yeah, it's bad again everywhere from what I could tell on the news. Because, like y'all said, it mutates and stuff. I seen something on YouTube. A little girl, maybe it was in Houston or somewhere. She had COVID and they couldn't even hardly find her a bed. I'm vaxxed and still wear a mask. I got babies. Yeah. I don't blame you. And I try not to touch a lot of things when I'm out. And when I get a buggy, I try to like disinfect, like, the handle thing. That's the scary part, the mutation. I know it. I was in the house with 2 COVID positives. I did not get it. I wear a mask everywhere. Maybe you're immune. I grew up, in a small place with my 2 brothers. They got chicken pox. I never got it. The Delta variant was not caused by the vaccinations. See, I don't even really know what that means. And I need to educate myself on a coronavirus, but I just don't. My uncle had it. He said he still can't breathe right. Checking convictions, I'm worried. Me too. And it's just going to keep mutating, just keep mutating. My mother is sick as we speak, and she was vaxxed 2 months ago today. It's her birthday. She is 79. Oh, checking convictions. Really? Prayers had. Let's see, how old am I? My granny's 81. Thank you. I do not know. Just going back a couple things I heard. I know. You know what I hate? I hate hearing people here on YouTube talking about the coronavirus and vaccines, and they don't know their ass from a hole in the ground. And you can tell by listening to them. The vaccine makes you less sick, but it don't prevent you from getting it. Okay. I only watch about what I'm curious about as far as news or info. My stepmom had it 1 year ago and still can't smell or taste. Wow. That's one of the symptoms of COVID, isn't it? Like your taste and smells messed up. Um, I was listening to Melissa Milano on TikTok last night, and she's still all messed up from COVID. Let's see, she's got ringing in the ears, she said. Agree, hard to know who to trust. Yeah, just do your own research, I think. I stay at home as much as can because of all the surgeries I've had this year. Yeah, I don't blame you. I don't really go like a lot of places. I get out and go to the store and stuff, but not a lot. I stay home a lot. And if I do go out, it's usually just to a friend's house and back. I'm usually up in the mountains or something, riding, doing something like that. I'd rather go four-wheeler riding, ride the Razor or something like that, than go out to a bar any day. That's just me. Well, guys, I'm going to get off here. Go see what Marcus brought in. The FDA has endorsed the Pfizer vaccine. Oh, really? I've done my own research and I'll get as many vax as I need. Yeah, I'm thinking about going and getting it. I've been a little afraid of it. I was like, oh my gosh, what if it makes me look like I've had a stroke or something, you know? Oh, who would be there for Timothy? My mom, but, and then, Smokey, he needs me. I prefer to stay home. The small town life, people are lame here. Well, the majority. Tell me about it, girl. Tell me. I feel you. Small town here, too. I'm thinking it's the right thing to do. Renee, you're so pretty, CC. Is your hair darker? Well, when I wear it curly, it always looks darker, but I have darkened it up over the last few months. I've been putting dark ash blonde on it. Yeah. I just can't stand it real light. Thank you, girl. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. If it didn't hurt me, you'll know you'll be okay. Yeah. Yeah, I'm going to make me an appointment up at Walmart and get it, I believe. Mark don't want to get it. He don't have to get it. If you get and die, you can't help anyone. Yeah, exactly. And poor us Smokey. He cannot live without me. I mean, my son can't either. I mean, you know what I mean? He could, but Smokey, if I'm outside or something and he can't find me, he's like wandering around, crying, going crazy. Bless his heart. He was Mark's dog, up Mark's butt all the time, and now he's my dog. He cannot live without me. It's a beautiful color, sweetie. You look beautiful. Oh, thank you. I got my purple shirt on. I got on the motorcycle ride. I thought I'd try to match my makeup up a little bit. I tried to blend better this time, y'all. I'm still learning how to do all that crap. I love this game. Very fun. Yeah, we'll get some spicier ones next time. I'm going to go through the questions and find us some good ones that's not too dirty, you know. But anyways, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all in the morning. Hearts. Be safe. Be kind. Peace. Don't do nothing I wouldn't do.